I hope you understand before class electrochemical cell, deposition of cation and anions at electrodes on the electrodes. Next, Faraday first law and Faraday second law. I go to the next topic, electrochemical cell. In that one, galvanic cell or voltaic cell. So I can be try to explain briefly that galvanic cell. So look at here. So here it is a combination of two half cell. The voltaic cell or galvanic cell is the combination of two half cells. It is source of EMF, means the galvanic cell to produce the current or electricity. Next one here, anode are taken for example of Daniel. Anode is the zinc rod placed in the zinc sulfate. Cathode is the copper rod placed into the copper sulfate solution or dipped in the copper sulfate solution. So mainly here we have to take the anode and cathode. So next one, salt pitch. So these are the requirements for the Daniel cell, or that the example of galvanic cell or voltaic cell. So see here, salt pitch. Salt pitch is consist of U-shaped tube with agar-agar gel with KCl or KNO3 potassium nitrate or NaCl. So what is the use of salt pitch? So salt pitch to prevent the two solution mixing, but it allows the ions to migrate from the NaCl, KCl, KNO3 from the tube, allows the ions migrate. And next one, facilitates the flow of electrons in the external circuit. So they facilitates the flow of electrons in the external circuit, and it's allows the flow of charge in internal circuit. Right now to see the main point, the maintains the electrical neutrality by the salt pitch. The use of salt pitch mainly here maintains the electrical neutrality. Okay, so see here I go to the simple use of salt pitch. Look at here, prevent the accumulation of charge at electrodes. What is that? Prevents the accumulation of charge at electrodes. That is the main point. So remember this one, prevents the accumulation of charge at electrode. Okay, right. Now see here, agar-agar gel. So in that salt pitch, agar-agar gel is there, no? So what is the use of agar-agar gel? So this is a algae family of plant, that agar-agar gel. It does not dissociated. What is that? It does not dissociated. It is a non-electrolyte. What is that? Non-electrolyte. To prevent the intermixing of fluids. Clear? Right now, so if the salt pitch is removed, the EMF of the cell drop to 0. So when you remove the salt pitch in the voltaic cell or in the galvanic cell, so EMF, electromotive force, becomes to the 0, right? So when you remove that salt pitch, that EMF value is the 0. There is no produce of electric current. That means next one is we are using here ammeter. That ammeter shows that flow of electrons. From the zinc rod to copper rod. This galvanic cell is the spontaneous process cell. In that cell, spontaneous processes occur. So what is a spontaneous process means? No need of external energy for the reaction. So that cell is easily to be involving in the chemical reaction. It's no need of external energy. So here we not be connected the battery, but in the electrolytical cell we must be connect the battery external. So in the electrolytical cell we must be connect the battery, but here is no need of external EMF, means external energy no need here. So E naught cell greater than 0, so that is the spontaneous process. E naught greater than 0. So here is the, in this page, very important point, what is the salt bridge use? So it is very important. The what is the use of salt bridge? So here is the very important point, salt bridge use. Maintains the electrical neutrality. What is that? Maintains the electrical neutrality. Okay, clear? This is very important. And next one, so prevents the accumulation of charge at electrode. These 2 points very important. The next one, very important point, if the salt bridge is removed, the EMF of the cell, drops to 0. EMF of the cell drops to 0. This is very important. And next one, the galvanic cell or voltaic cell is the spontaneous process. Spontaneous process means no need external energy for the reaction. Next one important, E naught cell greater than 0, that is the process spontaneous. If E naught cell less than 0, non-spontaneous. Remember, these are the points very important. And next one, agar-agar gel use. So mainly you have to remember here to prevent the intermixing of fluids. Okay, clear? Right, next look at here, the next page, cathode anode. So cathode and anode. So at the place of cathode we know that reduction is occurred, at the place of anode oxidation is occurred. Okay, already we discussed in the previous class, but to see here, but small difference, cathode anode to compare to the electrolytical cell. In the galvanic cell is different. In the electrolytical cell we know that cathode is a minus, anode is a plus, but here to see, cathode is positive. What is that? Cathode is a positive, anode is a negative. Clear? Cathode is a positive. Clear? Due to consumption of electron. Due to consumption of electron. Here due to release electrons. Due to release electron. Which one? The cathode positive sign due to the consumption of electron. Here negative sign due to the release of electron. This is the anode, this is the cathode. Reduction occur, here oxidation occur. Okay, next one, to look at here, reduction reaction occur in the cathode. Okay, already I told that reduction reaction is occurred. Here oxidation reaction is occurred. We know well, reduction is the, what is that reduction? Gaining of electron now, gain of electron, gain of electron. Here oxidation is loss or lose of electron. Right, now the electrons move into the cathode. Here in the cathode the electrons move into the cathode. Here the electrons move out of the anode. Electrons move out of the anode. Here into the cathode, out of the anode. So these points to remember. So I go to the next level. So look at here, the cathode must be represented on the right hand side. So RHS, anode represent on the left hand side. What is that? Anode represented on the left hand side. When you denote the electrical cell, when you denote the galvanic cell, voltaic cell. So cathode must be, it is to in the right hand side, anode to be must be left hand side. So here to given there now, while the denoting an electrochemical cell, cathode must be represent on right hand side, anode represent on left hand side. So that is one. So here to see, look at here, once again I am discussing here too. In electrolytical cell, cathode minus sign, anode plus sign. Its opposite in galvanic cell, place charge. Anode is the place now here, electrolytic cell, here is the minus. Okay, these two electrodes are same. These two electrodes are same, and these two electrodes are immersed in same beaker. Immersed in a same beaker of the solution. Okay, now here to see in galvanic cell or voltaic cell. In that voltaic cell, here two off cells are there. One is the anode, one of the off cell, cathode, one of the off cell. These two electrodes same or different. So these two electrodes are present in a different in the beakers. Not we have to immerse in the same beaker. So different in the beaker. So different beaker. So not in a same beaker. Here is the electrodes are in the same beaker. Okay, clear? In one beaker, two electrodes are there, but here separately anode in the one beaker and cathode in the one beaker. Okay, clear? Right, now I think you understood these points.